Hello friends, welcome back to Momentum Stocks. In this video, we are going to discuss about some levels, some stocks which can be useful for trading on July 3rd. Please note that this is an analysis video and this is not a buy or sell recommendation. Any trades taken on this particular recommendation are on your own risk. This is just an educational video where we give our views about stocks. Coming to our previous video, we had given Divi's Lab for a buy. What do we see here? Divi's Lab started somewhere here. Okay. And it gave a retracement like this. There was a clear-cut trend line like this. Retest of this trend line happened and a buy was initiated for a first target of this top. It went much above that area and then retraced, friends. What do we see now in the stock? We see that if we draw a Fibo from recent bottom to the top, it has taken its rejection or from exact 50% level. Now I'm also going to draw something called a support zone. Look at this particular zone, friends. Now, if you look carefully, what do we see? We see that it has taken rejection at this zone first time, second time, finally third time it broke it with a strong Marubozu candle. Then it took its support again at this particular zone and continued to move upwards. It gave us our target here. It retraced downwards again at the same support zone. It took its support. This rejection or this zone, which was a rejection zone or resistance zone, now became a support zone. There is a simple trend or support and resistance concept that I'm explaining. Now from here it took its support, retraced and continued its journey upwards. Now at this level, what do we see is it has taken support at 50%. It has taken support at this particular support or zone. Now we also see a clear trend line breakout followed by a retest. And if you observe carefully, there is a clear breakout of this particular trend line also. Possibility of it continuing its journey till here or further up is very high here. I hope I made myself very clear there. Coming to our sell stock or weak stock, we chose Kotak Bank as weak stock. What do we see in Kotak Bank? See, it started its journey somewhere here, made this high again and continued downwards for our first target, which was here. Okay, it met its target and then retraced back. Now this retracement came only because Nifty and Banknifty were very strong. Coming to the analysis now, if I am drawing a simple zone like this, you will see that at this zone is what it was acting like a rejection, and it did the same again here at this level. There was absolutely no candle that closed above this particular resistance zone. What do we see now in the market is simple. Look at this pattern. What pattern is this? It is a double top pattern followed by downward momentum. Now ideally we should be taking trades for safe traders below this particular trend line, which I am marking black. So to be safe, we will have to wait for this trend line to break and a retracement followed by downward momentum is what we will capture. In my opinion, we should go ahead and create short positions here itself. This way our stop loss will be very small, and even this area, if we target this particular area, we will get 1:3 as your risk to reward ratio. If in case you take a trade here with this area as your stop loss and the same target here, okay, you will get only 1:1, not so favorable, and achieving this and this target is little difficult. That's also making it 1:3 only. That is my take on this particular stock, and I hope you understood the logic behind it. Coming to analysis for Nifty and Bank Nifty, before which, if you have still not subscribed to the channel, do hit the subscribe button. I see the likes are not coming sufficient enough, friends. If you hit the like button, what happens is YouTube algo makes or shows this video to multiple people who show interest in stocks, friends. That way it will also help the channel to grow, and also there will be our analysis will go to multiple people who can take advantage of the same. Here in Nifty, friends, there was a kind of a gap up. There was a gap filling. It started from here, continued straight upwards, friends. There was absolutely no place where it stopped. In our previous analysis, we discussed about something called Fibo trend-based extension, wherein we had given 61.8 levels as first target, which is met, and the second target, which was 1 level, that is also met, and the next target that we see here is 19,308, friends. Now, when do we create positions here? We would go ahead and not create positions right away. If there is a upward breakout, then you can create positions, but I would suggest you can wait for a retracement of 23.6 or 38.2. Best place to take positions will be 50% retracement, which is standing at 19,160, friends. This is where we can create buy positions for first target, the top, and second target was just shown to you. Coming to analysis for Bank Nifty, Bank Nifty also casted a gap up followed by upward momentum. There is something that happened very well on Bank Nifty. You have seen me trading on Bank Nifty as well. Here in Bank Nifty, there was a 50% touch, 38.2 touch from where the upward momentum started again. Okay, this was your breakout and continuous upward momentum. You know that I usually do analysis of Bank Nifty on 1 minute. Let's do that here. See, from the recent bottom, which was here, to the top, if I am taking a Fibo at the 38%, very close to 38% is where it took its rejection and gave a breakout like this. A position initiated here gave very good profits. What did we do? In the previous video, you have already seen that we have drawn this particular Fibo like this and took position at this 38.2. It eventually hit our stop loss. However, after that, what happened is we saw this top breaking, and then we created another Fibo which stood something like this. I'll show it for you. This was the best setup for the previous day. From this bottom to top, this was the bottom, this was the top. This is where we got our entry. We also saw a clear breakout like this, followed by a retest here. So this was also a 38.2 levels, which is my favorite level. A long created here with a small stop loss of previous swing low, and 50% gave us 1:3.5, 1:4 target, friends. I took exit at the top, which is also 1:3 almost. This is how we traded on Bank Nifty. What do we see now? We see that Bank Nifty is taking good retracements and continuing to go upwards. We will go ahead and create a Fibo from the recent bottom, which is here, till the recent top, which is here. Our entry levels will be this and this. Best place to enter will be 44,765. Next best place would be 44,795, and we can go ahead and target the top. That is how we would be trading for tomorrow. Coming to our strong and weak stock, we are selecting Asianpaints as strong stock. Reasons are simple. We see a clear breakout followed by retest and upward momentum. Now, if I also draw a Fibo for our convenience from the recent bottom, which is here, okay, from where the uptrend actually started to the top, which is here, we see this retracement is exactly 50%. There was hardly any candle that was closing below the 50% level. So those who want to be very safe can wait for this breakout and then take trades for first target 33.97, second target 34.23, and final target would be 34.50 area, friends. How would I take positions? I would go ahead and select or create a buy position here itself, or even low if I get it somewhere here, with a small stop loss below this area somewhere here. Okay, this way our first target itself will be about 1:2, 1:1.5. Second target would be 1:3, and final target is 1:3.5, friends. That's how we can create positions here. What is always important while taking positions is we have a small stop loss. Coming to the weak stock, we have identified Adaniports as a weak stock. It was under for performer for the entire day. We see multiple reasons for it to show weakness. First of all is you see a clear left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. There is also a break down that is triggered, followed by a retest here. Now the next reason that I see is if I am drawing a Fibo from recent top, which is here, till the bottom, which is here, you see it has attempted to reach 38.2 from where it continued to move downwards. It has also given you a clear break down here and it continued to go down. With these reasons, we are looking at weakness here in Adaniports. How would we create positions? We can extend this Fibo till here. First level, second level, where we can go ahead and sell. First level is 46.8. Second level will be 49, where we can go ahead and sell. Here we will have a small stop loss of say 53. First target would be 41. Next target would be 34 and final target would be 721, friends. If you are liking the video, please hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for more updates like this. Thanks for watching and wish you a profitable tomorrow.